Alright, what's up? I got my 2004 Tahoe in. We're going to find all the grease fittings on this thing. So up top we've got our upper ball joint has one. Our outer tie rod end has one. Our lower ball joint has one. And same deal, a lower ball joint on the other side. Outer tie rod on the other side. Our upper ball joint on the other side. That has one. You can see it up there. Way on the back on the idler arm, there's one. Back of our pitman arm has one. Our inner tie rod end has one. Our inner tie rod end has one. Now that was all our OEM stuff, but I'm also going to check to make sure we don't have any in our drive shafts. See, a lot of times with aftermarket U-joints, they have grease fittings in them, and usually they'd be like up in here, you know what I'm saying? I don't see anything in any of the U-joints, so we're good there. Sometimes on aftermarket sway bar links they have them. I don't see any on these. Oh, well, cool. I guess I also want to say, for illustrative purposes, I did take this shield off. I don't know if the Z71 is what gives it that shield, but I ended up taking it off so you guys could see what was going on up there. See, I've just got a standard grease gun, nothing fancy. And that's cool if you've got a lot of working area, but sometimes you don't. I mean, especially getting that idler arm, it was kind of tough getting it on there. But they make a tool like this. Let's just say you don't have a lot of clearance up above the fitting. You can just take this guy, he'll clip on there like that. Then you can put your grease gun end into here and pump this thing full of grease. And that's cool if you've got, you know, the wheels on, or you're doing it on the ground or whatever. This thing's made by Fexton. I think I'll put up a link to it. How often should you do this? Well, some people say you do it every oil change. I personally don't believe in that. I just do the shits once a year. Hopefully I remember to do it once a year. And pretty much for the most part I just do it once a year. I've had this Tahoe for about a year now. I've never done it. I really want to show where everything was, because it can be tough to find them all, you know what I mean? Especially when, you know, GM did so much dumb shit. Like, you can have this Tahoe right here having 11 grease fittings. You can pull in a 04 Tahoe two-wheel drive and only have 6, you know what I mean? I thought it'd just be better just to get it in the air, get everything out of the way, wheels and all, and just show where all the fittings are, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. I guess the only other tip I have is to not pump that motherfucker full of grease, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta go crazy with it. Usually 3-4 little bangs with the grease gun is all you need. You don't need to go crazy, or like this one fucking clown I used to work with would just pump them full of grease until it, you know, leaked out of the boot. If something's making noise, maybe you can go a little bit crazy and pump some more in there, but for the most part, like this, just get it in, 3-4 pumps on a fitting, get it out, and see you next year, you know what I mean? So there you go, all the grease fittings on the Tahoe. Thanks for watching. Like what you see, subscribe, motherfuckers. With the wheel and tire off, now is a better time than ever to go ahead and grease the front suspension, since it's a lot easier this way.